Om Gan Ganpate Namo Namaha. Atma Namaste. So in this video, we will be learning about how to map the position of planets using the Rasi chart and Navamsa chart, and this concept is called Graha Mandal. Earlier we had seen how to map the position using the degree details. Now not every time we will have the degrees given to us in the birth chart. So in such a case, we must make use of the Rasi chart and the Navamsa chart to map the position of planets, that is in which particular nakshatra and which particular path a planet is positioned, that we can easily find out. And there is a very simple concept using which we can do that. So as you can see, the birth chart itself, or in fact the Kala portions chart, it has been divided into three groups. It's called the Mesha Mandal, Simha Mandal, and Dhanush Mandal. So each of these mandals have four houses assigned to them, or signs you can say, and each of these particular mandal has been assigned three planets. So as you can see, the first mandal, which is the Mesha Mandal, there are four houses, that is from Mesham, Rishabham, Midhunam, and Kadagam. So this is the first mandal, and the planets which are assigned are Ketu, Chandran, and Guru. Okay, so Guru is also called as Jupiter, and Chandran is also called as Moon. And then next comes the Simha Mandal, where again four zodiac signs are there, that is Simham, Kanni, Tulam, and Virchigam. Okay, and the planets which are assigned to this mandal are Sevai, which is also known as Mars, Shukran, or also known as Venus, and Saturn, also called as Shani. Okay, then the last one is Dhanush Mandal. So here the last four zodiac signs are obviously Dhanush, Magaram, Kumbham, and Meenam. And the planets assigned are Sun, Rahu, and Mercury, also called as Buddhan. Okay. Now, using these details, let's see how to actually find the position of planets using the Navamsa chart and Rasi chart. Okay. So we'll see that through an example. Now, before we see an example, we have to know another small concept about how each of the nakshatra path is mapped to a particular zodiac sign. So as you can see, Ashwini's first path is mapped to Mesham, and second path is mapped to Rishabham, third path is Midhunam, and fourth path is Kadagam. Okay. So likewise, the next nakshatra in the Mesha Mandal is Bharani. So Bharani's first path is in Simham, second path is in Kanni, third path is in Tulam, and fourth path is in Virchigam. So likewise, Kritikeya first path would be in Dhanush, Kritikeya second path would be in Magaram, and Kritikeya third path would be in Kumbham, and lastly, Kritikeya fourth path would be in Meenam. So once all the 12 zodiac signs are covered, the next cycle continues again. So meaning Rohini Nakshatra first path would fall in Mesham. It's then Rohini's second path would fall in Rishabha. So likewise, this cycle keeps on continuing, and we have to also make sure that we keep the nakshatra paths in mind. Okay, and that is which nakshatra falls in which particular zodiac sign, and which are all the nakshatra paths available in a zodiac sign. Okay, this we have to keep in mind. Now let's see the example. So as you can see, this is a Simham ascendant. As per the Rasi chart, this is a Simham ascendant, and in the Navamsa chart, the ascendant is falling in the Scorpio house. Okay, so Scorpio, as per the Graha Mandal, falls in the Simha Mandal's fourth house. Okay, So Scorpio is under Simha Mandal and it is the 4th house. So what we can derive as per this particular placement is that the ascendant or the Lagnam is falling in the 4th path, because the ascendant is in the Scorpio house, which is the 4th house of Simha Mandal. Okay, so for now we have only derived the path alone, that the ascendant is falling in the 4th path, but we still don't know in which nakshatra it is. Okay, now in the house of Leo, or also called as Simham, we know that there are 3 nakshatras, that is Maham, Puram and Uttiram. So we have Maham 1, 2, 3 and 4, Puram 1, 2, 3 and 4, and Uttiram first path alone. Now with the current information, we can see that it should be either Maham 4th path or Puram 4th path. Okay, now in the Simha Mandal, 3 planets are assigned, that is Venus, Mars and Saturn. Okay, and if we try to compare these planets and the nakshatra of Leo, means it is coming down to Venus or Puram, meaning Maham is ruled by Ketu, Puram is ruled by Venus, and lastly Uttaram is ruled by Sun. And as per the Graha Mandal chart, 3 planets which are Venus, Mars and Saturn. So the one which is matching is Puram. So what we can say is that the ascendant or Lagnam is falling in the 4th path of Puram. Okay, let's see another example. So let's take Sun. So Sun is in the house of Pisces in the Rasi chart, and in the Navamsa chart it is in Simham itself. Okay, so Simham as per the Graha Mandal is the first house of Simha Mandal itself. Okay, so what we can say is Sun is in the first path, but we still don't know in which nakshatra it is. Okay, in the house of Pisces we have 3 nakshatras, that is Puratadi, Uttaratadi and Revadi, and the paths are Puratadi 4th path, Uttaratadi 1st path, 2nd path, 3rd path and 4th path, and lastly Revadi 1st path, 2nd path, 3rd path and 4th path. But based on this, we know that Sun is in 1st path. So what we can say is it should be either Uttaratadi 1st path or Revadi 1st path. Now in the Simha Mandal, again the 3 nakshatras are, the 3 planets assigned are Venus, Mars and Saturn. Okay, and if we try to map the planet with its nakshatra is, it is Uttaratadi. Uttaratadi is ruled by Saturn. So we can say that Sun is lying in Uttaratadi 1st path. So this is how we can derive for all the other planets. And as you can see in this chart, you have Lagnam, which is in Leo Rasi, and the nakshatra is Purva Falguni, 4th path. So Purva Falguni is also called as Puram. Then Sun, it is in Pisces. It says Uttara Bhadrapada 1st path. So Uttara Bhadrapada is also referred to as Uttaratadi. Okay. So likewise you can see for all the remaining planets. Okay, so this is how we can map the planetary position using just the Rasi chart and Navamsa chart in the absence of degrees. So this was all about today's concept. See you in the next videos. Okay, see you again. Thank you.